2 months ago we did Manchester High Rocks and it took us an hour and a half, and today we're driving to Glasgow to try and take at least 10 minutes off that time. So I've trained my absolute arse off for the last 7 weeks to try and get us faster, because the one thing that we were slacking on was the running. I feel like the stations were fairly strong, but the main thing was the running, and that was me because I let us down quite a lot, and I'll hold my hands up and I'll say that I'm sorry because I know, but I've trained and I've tried hard, and we're going to try and get at least a 10-minute PB. Anyway, it's a lovely day outside. Look at that, blue skies. We're not even there yet, we're not even past the lakes. We left an hour and a half later than what we wanted to, because we just couldn't be arsed to get up. We're not racing until 5:30 PM, so we're just going to spend all day eating croissants and pastries. We're halfway through the journey and Will's running in. We've stopped off at T-Bay Services. Oh, the best service station ever. He's pissed off because he's going to wee himself, and I could do with the toilet as well actually, but I'm going to get a pastry. Got myself an oat milk caramel latte.
Set the prices.
He didn't even pay.
So this is just a caramel cappuccino, pretty simple.
But look at this, what I've got. You're gonna love this.
Mushrooms, man.
It's a $4.50 for that. I think that's a bargain. It's a chocolate orange croissant. He doesn't like chocolate orange, that's why I got it. He'll still eat it though. Do you know what he did yesterday? I cut a bit of cake for myself, some white chocolate cake, cut a little sliver off and then cut it in half because I was gonna have half at a time. I had my half, he come over and went, oh, what's that? Shoved it in his gob. White chocolate cake, and he went,
I don't think I said that.
Don't even like it. Don't even like white chocolate. I'm not even that keen on cake neither. Why did you have it? Why did you eat it then? I don't know, it was there, wasn't it? It wasn't for you! Anyway, rant over. I'm gonna try and make croissant. It actually is a little mushroom. It's not even a little mushroom, it's a fucking big old mushroom. Look at the size of that thing! How do I even approach it? A bit dry. Ooh, that top part's really, really nice. Chocolate orange spread. You're not allowed it. This is all for me. That's, look at that! That's half the cake!
Quite cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Would you have another one?
Yeah, shame the filling isn't dry.
The filling through the stem. So we've made it to Glasgow. We're going to get some dinner. The weather's changed more in the last 5 minutes than you could imagine. It's like all seasons, but it's like a Patrick's Day march. So I don't even know what's going on. It's really busy. We're going to go find some food. So we've come to the first place that we've seen, and it's a Turkish place in Glasgow. We've just watched a St. Patrick's Day parade, and now we've got the perfect people watching place. We're the only people sitting upstairs, and everyone else is downstairs over there. Honestly, it's great. I don't know what to have from here because it's all just meat, isn't it?
What he had down there. See how he's got
We can look at everyone's food, what they've all got.
See that big lump of naan looking thing?
Yeah.
That soup.
Naan and soup for dinner. How else would you fuel up for a High Rocks, eh? When we finish, we're literally staying around the corner from here, and there's about 8 Irish bars, and it's St. Patrick's weekend, so it's going to be fucking mint. So we just can't wait to have a pint. We want a pint now, don't we?
Yeah.
But we just can't have a pint now, do you know what I mean? We've got to race in like 4.5 hours. The main things that we're looking forward to is doing a PB and then going for a drink and a curry. We're having a curry later.
Oh yeah.
So basically, Will works away quite a lot and he stays in Glasgow, and he's got this one place called Rishi's Aroma in Glasgow.
Aroma.
Rishi's Indian Aroma in Glasgow, and he bangs on about it all the time. So now he's going to take me, and he can't wait to take me because apparently it's the best curry house in the whole world. So we'll have to wait and see. So the woman brought out a massive naan, but we ate it as a starter. But this is our food. So I've got a chicken kofta, Will's had a lamb kofta, and then we've got salad and whatever this sauce is. But we've gone for table water because we're not paying for a drink. We just need water, don't we, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that nice? Oh, it's like sticky rice. Got that. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So we've checked into our apartment. It took us ages to get in because the lockbox code was wrong, but she messaged back straight away. We've done an Airbnb. It's cost £78 for a night. We buy all the Irish bars. in the centre of Glasgow, and it's Patrick's weekend, High Rocks, so I thought it was pretty cheap. This is what we've got. Bear in mind, I don't stay expensive, I stay easy and cheap, but this is what we've got. That's pretty handy. It's literally a room in someone else's house. I would show you, but it's a bit personal because it's someone else's house. It's massive. It's like a massive apartment. It's crazy. But this is the view. I think we're across from the uni. This is the view that we've got. If you were to stay here, you definitely should, because the woman was quite helpful. Our car's parked over there in that car park.
You see where the light switches?
In the wardrobe. Oh yeah, the food. It doesn't look like much. It doesn't look like it's going to fill you, but it was actually really good, wasn't it? So we're just going to sit, do nothing, and then in about an hour get ready, aren't we? And then going to go and have a look around. You know, the thought of it, I just literally feel like I'm going to shit myself of like scarediness. This is my current outfit. I've had my Birks on and my Espana socks. Because, we just drove for 4 hours, so not really gone for a nice outfit. We've just gone out for dinner like this. Maybe I should take a little bit more care, but I'm all ready. We're ready to go. It's 3:45, so we've got an hour and 45 minutes until we start. We've still got to make it to the venue, and it's a 45-minute walk. We're going to get some little eat on the way. Eat on the way? To eat on the way. It just looks like all we do is eat, and we actually do. Also, I've done my makeup because basically I had a spot there. I don't think I've covered that up the best, but from far away it looks alright. All my acne had broken out up there. You can sort of see it underneath. And I just think, I don't want to look like that. I hate my skin. I've always hated my skin. So if I can cover it up, I will. I know I'm going to be running around for about an hour, over an hour, sweating. But, be alright. We're going to walk there. I need to get my coat out of the car because the weather, honestly, the weather here is bipolar. So now, it's blue skies. It's literally blue skies and it's nice, but you can see that it's wet on the floor because it was literally tipping it down about half an hour ago. So I'm going to get my coat out the car so I'm prepared for all weathers. What should we get? Just walk along the river and see if there's something on the way?
Fancy like a monster or something.
Something to eat, so he's going to have a monster. Slay! So Will's taking us along the scenic route of Glasgow because we're not in a rush.
Glasgow River.
Glasgow River, we've got to walk night. We've got to walk right next to the river the whole time.
It's walking better than walking through the busy city.
Yes, it's much better than walking through the busy city. Yeah, look at all the architecture. Oh yeah, I've had like half a pack of Snacker Jacks and Will's had a square bar and like the other half of Snacker Jacks for
Red Bull in the back.
a snack. Hopefully we get a Red Bull or a Monster or something. We're walking because we've got so much nervous energy to burn off. What I have. Just feel like I'm like... Also, everyone is walking around in cowboy hats, cowboy boots. What event's on? There must be like a cowboy event on or something that we don't know about. But they probably think, why am I walking around in trackies and shoes and look like some gym mum or something? Look at this outfit, he looks like a dad. But this is mine. It's pretty embarrassing to be fair, isn't it? The pint that I'm having at the end is going to be the best pint I've ever had in my whole life. It's tipping it down. There was too many of the country people, so I had to ask one of them, and it turns out there's an all country night, 3 nights in a row next to where we are. So
The Armadillo.
at the Armadillo. When he was on about the Armadillo earlier, I thought he was on about some structure of an armadillo. Turns out it's just a fucking stadium thing, arena. It's so funny because everyone's going to different events. This is where we're going, not in this building here, which is full of country music and all that. Are you excited?
Yeah, they're going to search me for drugs.
This is like the biggest event I've ever seen. It's big, isn't it? It is massive. Oh, they've all just started. That means the next one's going to start.
We're getting changed and we'll see you after the race. Thank you very much. Have yourself a good night, mate.
That's so nice. That's got to be the hardest thing I've ever done in my whole life. We've got an hour to go for the curry. What we're going to do, go for the curry, go back, get changed and then go out?
Well, we want to go out where we are anyway.
We're going to just have some drinks and then go for a curry, and we're still dressed like mums and dads.
Wow.
16 quid for a cider and a pint of fake Guinness.
I suppose you can't show the internet.
You know them couple competitions, and you have a competition between all the couples who's going to be better. We're the fastest at High Rocks right now, so if they beat us, we've got to do it again. Will actually knows where he's going. This guy doesn't know anything about geography. He is shit. He doesn't even know his way around Stoke. But Glasgow, he's sniffing out this curry. He's like, do you know when like a cartoon follows the fumes with the nose? That's what he's like. It's this way. I know where we're going. It's this way. Yeah. Magic. This bloody Rishi's Indian. I tell you what, if it's not good, I'm going to be so upset because my back hurts. So my back went again. Did I ever mention this? It went last time, and it took us ages to get through the last run and the wall balls. I didn't know what it was. So at first I thought it was the lunges that did it, but after deep analysis, before I'd even picked up the weights of the lunge, like before I'd even had the sandbag put on my back, I was watching Will do the lunges and I thought my back hurt. And it's the fucking farmer's carry. My lats really hurt, like it feels like I've been stabbed in my ribs, but it happened last time and I'm so pissed off.
Well, that's the thug the wall balls out again.
Well, that's a thug. Well, I did do about 35 wall balls.
10 help.
Yeah, but he had to fuck out the last 21. He had to do the last 21 wall balls, but he did dead well at them. But I couldn't have done them. My back was killing me.
What did we do?
So then, 4:20 we did the wall balls in, darling. which was really good considering Will was basically just carrying us the whole way. So yeah, what I need to work on 100% is me farmer's carry, because I just don't do it. And I just expected Will to be able to do it. Mr. I go to the gym.
Yeah, every so often.
So you're not meant to judge a book by its cover. However, Will says it's down like a dodgy alley or something. Oh, is this it? Yeah, that Rishi's. Oh, you made out that it was in like some dodgy back alley. It's not even that bad. But apparently, guys, he's going to be the best Indian I've ever had in my whole life. He's literally storming off because he's so excited. He's so... I'll let you know if it's worth it and if it is as good as he makes out. This is the world's best curry. I mean, and to be fair, it does look pretty good. And Will just can't contain his excitement. Look at that rice. I'll have to give you a review when I've eaten it because I am starving. We are just waiting for our Uber driver because it's a 17-minute walk. We've already walked here, which was half an hour, so we thought we'll treat ourselves to an Uber. However, the food, really good. The masala chips, 10 out of 10. Rice, perfect. And this curry, korma, I like a korma because it's sweeter, but this wasn't actually that sweet today. Wasn't too keen on that because I'd like it a bit thicker, but I'm just a bit picky. But I really enjoyed it. The only issue is that I prefer my local, because you're just always used to your local curry house, aren't you? Because it's just a bit sweeter, a bit creamier for the korma. But if you're in Glasgow, I would definitely recommend it. We've made it back and we're going out, aren't we, Will?
Yeah.
We can't not, can we? However, look at my makeup. How has that stayed on for so long? I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Let me show you what I've used. Right. Best primer in the world. We should all know this. It's 10 out of 10. What else? What else is on my base? So this is actually my setting spray, but it come in like a pink thing. I just tipped it in here because it's easier to travel with. I don't know, my setting sprays maybe be perfect. I don't know. I'll try and find a picture of it. And then this is the foundation that I use. Because that spot, you can't even see it. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Maybe it's the applicator. It's me. I think I'm just going to have a complete shower, wash my face, get changed and just go out with no makeup on. I'd rather look better for the sports event than a night out on town. Because then when I get home later, I can just go, do you know what I mean? How much better do I look? Oh God, my skin looks awful. But I feel fresh. I've not washed my hair because I can't be arsed. Time to have a few pints and sing some Irish music, hopefully. It is now 20 to 11. I know that we're going to come back and be like, oh. It's Sunday morning. It is 10 to 11. Checkout's at 11 o'clock. So we're about to leave. We're going to go and get some breakfast because we're absolutely starving. I think I'm really hungry now. But we don't know what we're doing.
I think it's Edinburgh.
Want to go to Edinburgh?
I think so, it looks nice.
Yeah, because we've not booked anywhere, so we're up here until Tuesday. It's Sunday, and we've not got anywhere else booked to stay over. So, because we didn't know if we were going to go into the Highlands or if we were going to go walking, or we might go to Edinburgh now. Can you tell we're feeling a bit tired and a bit dehydrated? We've got 3 drinks each. I don't know where they're going to put the food, but I've got a berry blast smoothie, oat caramel lime. Is it nice? It's pretty good. That's good. Literally took like 2 seconds to come. That's Will's breakfast, and I've gone for the breakfast pancake stack, and he's had a full Scottish. Yeah, we Scottish bastard. We've made it to Edinburgh. You wouldn't think it because we are just inside an apartment, but I think it's cost us £130 for 2 nights, and it's got to be the best place we've stayed. This is our view from the kids' bedroom, because it's got 2 bedrooms, and one's for a child and one's a double room. And it's actually really nice. Like, I wouldn't mind living here, to be honest. Like, it's dead small and dead cosy, but look at this. This is the living room. Bit of this as a welcome, which is quite sweet. And this is the kitchen. Look how nice this is. Just dead cosy. It's lovely. It's done I've not even looked at the bedroom yet, actually, but I think it's really nice for a little small apartment in Edinburgh. Oh, this is the bedroom. Oh, this is well nice. Oh, that's lovely. That's our view. Not really of much. Oh, we've both got one of these as well. God, there's 5. It's like an Easter egg hunt in here. Oh, I'm quite pleased actually. What's in this cupboard? Oh, a high chair, a drying rack, and ironing board. Well, I don't need any of them, so. We've almost broke up about 4 times today because we've been so hungry and tired from yesterday. We are literally on the brink of divorce. Might go for a walk tomorrow if we can be asked. We ache so much. What's the difference between these 2 cans? 141 calories in the can, 62 calories in the can. I don't even know if I like it. But I do know what I do like, these. So High Rocks debrief. We went into Manchester not knowing anything of what to do. We'd never even done a High Rocks before. We'd hardly even trained for it. And then we just went out and we're like, right, well that was shit, that was shit, that was shit. What do we do next time? Work on them things. And then we obviously shaved off 14 minutes. The main aim for next time is to just get faster. I need to work out my farmer's carry injury because I keep getting hurt around my lats. Like, it feels like I've got a really bad stitch in between my ribs. And we asked the sports massage therapist yesterday who was at the event, and he said it's something to do with my shoulders and that my lats are the fixator muscle of my shoulders, so that when I'm walking, my lats are working really hard. So either my shoulders are weak or my lats are really weak, that's why it hurting so much. So last time I thought it was my lunges that were the issue, but then this time we got to the lunges, I hadn't even lunged yet, and my back was hurting, and I thought, fuck, it's the farmer's carries. And I'd been working on my lunges thinking it was them, but it wasn't them all along. So if I was to work on my farmer's carry, make them a little bit stronger, then we might be able to have shaved a few minutes off and get a bit faster, because the last run was meant to be a whole minute faster than what it was, which is a bit annoying. So we did a sim about a week ago, and it took us 1:21, and it was really easy, but in the sim I didn't do any farmer's carries, and that would have been like the deal breaker of us knowing or not, do you know what I mean? So that was a bit annoying. But yeah, next time I want to do a solo.
Hello! It's been a good night. That's all I can say.
Driving home now. We have been in Edinburgh for 2 days. We're absolutely shattered. But I forgot to say, our High Rocks took us 1 hour and 16 minutes and 12 seconds. So it made it a 14 minute and 1 second PB. So we are obviously buzzing with that. Yeah, we are pleased with it. Next time we're both going to do solos, aren't we?
Yeah,
he's had enough of me. He thinks I'm slowing him down. So if he can do a men's single, if he can do a men's open solo faster than 1 hour and 16, then I'll be very, very proud.